Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
This is IELTS Life Skills A1 Listening and Speaking Test. My name is DB Raimazi, and what is your name?
My name is Anusa Thapa Magar.
Can you spell it for me?
Yes, of course, sir. It's ANUSH Anusa, THAPA Thapa.
Okay, where do you come from?
Well, I am from Kataya. I came from Kataya.
Okay, very good. Can I see your identification, please?
Of course, sir. Here.
Thank you. What is your name?
Well, my name is Rita Rana.
Your name is Rita Rana.
Yes.
Okay. Can you spell it for me?
Yes, of course, it's RITA.
Where do you come from?
I come from Kotihawa.
You come from Kotiaba.
Yes.
Okay. Can I see your identification, please?
Yes, of course, I did it.
Thank you. Okay. Do you have any hobby?
Yes, I do. I have a hobby.
You have one hobby or you have multiple hobbies?
Well, I have only one hobby.
You have a single hobby.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
That's cooking. I
Cooking.
love to cook very much.
You love cooking?
Yes, sir.
What kind of items do you like to cook?
Well, I like to cook different kinds of items like chicken biryani, thukpa, chow mein, and momos, etc.
Don't you like to go out at the restaurant and enjoy foods
Yes,
prepared by
I do.
someone else?
I like to go restaurant with my friends and family.
Is it?
Yes.
Do you think hobbies are necessary in our life?
Yes, of course. I think it's very necessary for everybody.
Why do you think that?
Because
Yeah, we can pass our time.
yes, we can pass our time and we can really enjoy while doing that.
Okay. That's nice. Do you sometimes go outside?
Yes, I do. I sometimes go outside.
Where do you go?
Well, I go park.
You go to park.
Yes.
Wow. Is there any famous park near your hometown?
Yes. There is Banbatika Park.
Banbatika Park.
Yes.
Where is that situated?
Well, it's situated in Sankarnagar.
Sankarnagar. Okay. Very nice. How often do you go there?
Well, I go there once a month.
Once a month? Who do you go with?
Well, I go there with my family and sometimes I go with my friends.
Friends too?
Yes.
What about with your son?
Well, also
You go
Yes.
with son.
yes.
And is this a very beautiful park?
Yes, it is very beautiful park in the city.
What can we do in this park?
We can do many things in the city, like we can take picture, we can do yoga, and we can see animals.
Oh, are there animals?
Yes.
Wow. That's fantastic. Yeah, okay. And tell me whether you live in your house or apartment.
Well, I live in my own house.
Where is that situated?
Well, it's situated in Kotihawa.
Kotiaba, I see. How many rooms are there in your house?
Well, there are 5 rooms in my house.
Which is your favorite room?
Well, my favorite room is living room.
Living room. Why do you like it?
Because it is big and beautiful. We can do anything in this room. We can organize a small party. We can sit and relax.
Oh, do you organize party?
Yes.
What kind of party do you organize? You organize birthday parties or you organize a big party maybe?
Well, I organize a small party. When I organize a small party, I
Do you invite?
yes.
Really?
Yes.
Who do you invite? You invite a friend, you invite relatives?
I invite my
or-
relatives and friends.
I see, very nice. Do you like inviting people to your home?
Yes, of course. I like to inviting people.
But some people don't like. Yeah, that's interesting. Do you use mobile phones?
Yes, I do. I use mobile phone.
When do you use it?
Well, I use mobile phone in my free time.
Free time? How long do you use? Maybe
Well-
5 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours. How long do you use mobile phone?
Well, I use my mobile phone for At evening, I use my mobile phone for 3 to 4 hours
3 to 4. I think that's a long time.
because I
So-
play games, mobile games.
Oh, you play games on mobile.
Yes.
That's interesting. And what else do you do on your mobile phone?
Well, I can contact with my husband and with my families with mobile phone.
And?
I watch videos
Videos?
and I learn new things about.
What about learning English? Is
Yes, I
is
do.
it a good idea
Yes, of course, it's very
to
good
learn
idea.
English through mobile phones?
Yes. I usually watch videos about English.
English?
On YouTube.
Wow, that's nice. Nowadays, it's very easy to use the mobile for especially learning English. Can we learn English by using the mobile phone these
Yes,
days?
of course, we can use mobile phone for learning new things.
Online classes are.
Yes,
Are you
online
taking
class.
online classes?
Yes, I do. I take online class.
Wow. Do you use mobile or you use laptop for your online
Well,
class?
I use mobile. For
Mobile
online
phone?
class. Yeah.
Why? Is it easy to
Easy,
use?
yes. It's very easy to use.
You can carry. You
Yes.
can carry room to room, I think.
Yes, of course.
Maybe you are cooking in the kitchen,
Yes.
and maybe you are sitting in the living room. You can do the things, right?
Yes, of course.
Wow, that's nice. Okay. Do you go shopping?
Yes, I do. I go shopping a lot.
You go to open market or you go to supermarket for shopping?
Well, sometimes I go open market and sometimes I go supermarket.
Sometimes you go supermarket, and but which do you prefer? Do you prefer to go to supermarket or you prefer to go open market?
Well, I prefer to go supermarket
Why?
because it is very good and it is easy to
Buy
buy
things?
anything.
Okay, very good. Can we bargain in the supermarket or we can't bargain?
We can't bargaining in
We can't
supermarket.
bargain because the prices are fixed.
Yes.
What do you usually buy and how much money do you spend?
Well, I usually buy groceries item and sometimes I buy clothes.
Okay, okay.
Um,
And others? What about fruits and vegetables?
Yes, also I buy fruits and vegetables, and I spend about 10,000.
You spend about 10,000
Yes.
rupees. Okay. Okay, thank you. Now, in this part of the test, I'm going to give you a topic. I'm going to give you, each of you a topic, okay? So you have 1.5 minutes to prepare some questions and ask each other. Are you ready for that?
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
All right. So I want you to prepare some questions about your favorite website. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
And I want you to prepare some questions about your English class. Okay? So you have 1.5 minutes to prepare some questions. Now your time starts. Okay. Okay, thank you. Now, you can ask your questions to your partner, please.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Can I ask you some question about about website?
Yes, of course.
Which is your do you have any website?
Yes, I do. I have Facebook account.
And which one is your favorite website?
Well, my favorite website is YouTube.
How often do you use YouTube?
Well, I use one hour a day.
With whom do you talk with that website?
Well, I talk with my friends and also with my husband.
Is it very famous website?
Yes, it is a very famous website.
Do you really enjoy while using that website?
Yes, I do. I really enjoy while I use website.
How do you use this website?
Well, I use by internet.
Okay. Now you can ask your questions to your partner.
Excuse me, can I ask you some question about English class?
Of course you can.
Do you learn English class?
Yes, I do. I learn in English class.
Where do you learn English class?
Well, I learn English class in BBC Institute.
Is English class is important in our life?
Yes, of course, it's very important for in our life.
With whom do you learn English class?
Well, I learn with English with my sir, D.B. Raimaji.
Do you like to learn English class with other people or?
Yes, I do. I like to learn English with my friends.
English is important in our life.
Yes, of course, it's very important in our life.
Okay. Thank you. Now, in this part of the test, you're going to listen to recordings.
Okay, sir.
Okay? You're going to listen to recordings. First, you will listen and try to answer one question. Okay? And then you will listen again and you will try to answer the other two questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm going to play the record. What are they talking about? Weather, swimming, walking. What are they talking about? Weather, swimming, walking. You have to listen very carefully and answer these questions. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
An under-16s club. How old are you?
I'm 15.
Okay, so you want the under-16s club?
Yes.
Just a moment. Yes, we have 2 places in the under-16s club.
When do they train?
Let's see. The under-16s train 2 evenings a week. On Mondays, no, sorry, on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And matches are on Saturday mornings.
When does the training start?
Training starts next week on September the 2nd.
Okay. And how much are the classes?
Classes are free for under-18s.
Oh, great. What do I have to do to join?
You have to come to the swimming pool and complete a form. You need to bring a photograph too.
Okay.
Can I take your name?
Yes, it's Tyrone Williams.
Okay, thanks Tyrone.
Recording 2.
Welcome to the weather forecast. Now, let's see what the weather is like today. In the north of the country, it's very windy and cold. There is a chance of some rain too, so don't leave home without your umbrella. The temperature is around 10 degrees centigrade. In the east, it's rainy all day today, I'm afraid. There may be a thunderstorm in the afternoon. The temperature is a bit higher at around 13 degrees. In the west and middle of the country, the weather is dry but cloudy. So, no rain for you, but it is quite windy, and the temperature is just 10 degrees. The south of the country has the best weather today. It's cloudy most of the time, but sunny this afternoon. The temperature is around 15 degrees.
Now listen again and answer these questions.
Okay. Please tell me, what are they talking about?
About swimming.
Thank you. In the second recording, what are they talking about?
About weather.
Thank you. Now listen again and answer these questions. Okay? How old is the caller? And what days of the week do they train under 16 club? Okay? And what is the training time? Please listen question again. How old is the caller? What days of the week do they train under 16 club? And what is the training time? And for you, how is the weather in north? What is the temperature in north? And how is the weather in south? This is for you. Okay?
Last question.
How old is the caller? What days of the week do they train under 16 club? And what is the training time? These are your questions. Okay. Now I play the record again. Listen very carefully and try to answer.
Recording 1.
Good morning, Brampton Swimming Pool.
Hello. I'd like some information about the Water Polo Club.
Yes, of course. We have an under 14s club, an under 16s club, an under 18s club, and an adults club. How old are you?
I'm 15.
Okay, so you want the under 16s club?
Yes.
Just a moment. Yes, we have 2 places in the under 16s club.
When do they train?
Let's see. The under 16s train 2 evenings a week. On Mondays, no, sorry, on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 to 8 p.m. And matches are on Saturday mornings.
Right. When does the training start?
Training starts next week on September the 2nd.
Okay. And how much are the classes?
Classes are free for under 18s.
Oh, great. What do I have to do to join?
You have to come to the swimming pool and complete a form. You need to bring a photograph too.
Okay.
Can I take your name?
Yes, it's Tyrone Williams.
Okay, thanks Tyrone.
Recording 2.
Welcome to the weather forecast. Now, let's see what the weather is like today. In the north of the country, it's very windy and cold. There is a chance of some rain too, so don't leave home without your umbrella. The temperature is around 10 degrees centigrade. In the east, it's rainy all day today, I'm afraid. There may be a thunderstorm in the afternoon. The temperature is a bit higher at around 13 degrees. In the west and middle of the country, the weather is dry but cloudy. So, no rain for you, but it is quite windy, and the temperature is just 10 degrees. The south of the country has the best weather today. It's cloudy most of the time, but sunny this afternoon. The temperature is around 15 degrees.
Okay. Please tell me, how old is the caller?
15.
Thank you. What days of the week they train under 16 club?
Thursday and Tuesday and Thursday.
Thank you. And what is the training time?
September, 2nd September.
Thank you. For you, how is the weather in north?
It's very windy and cold.
Thank you. And what is the temperature in north?
It's around 10 degrees centigrade.
Thank you. And how is the weather in south?
It's very best weather, cloudy in the morning and sunny in the afternoon.
Okay, thank you very much. Now in this part of the test, I'm going to give you a topic. So I want both of you to have a conversation. Is that okay?
Yes.
So I want both of you to have a conversation on favorite festival. Your favorite festival, okay? So this is the last part of the test and it's like a table tennis. So you both have to practice conversation, okay? Okay, now you can start, please.
Which is your favorite festival?
Well, my favorite festival is Tihar. And what about you? Which one is your favorite festival?
Well, my favorite festival is Dasai.
Dasai. When did we celebrate Dasai?
Well, we celebrate in Ashwin month.
Mhm.
And when did you celebrate Tihar?
Well, we celebrate Tihar in Kartik. And do you really enjoy while celebrating Dasai?
Yes, I really enjoy when I celebrating Dasai.
Well, what kinds of activity we can do in Dasai?
Well, we can do many things in Dasai, like we can swing, we can wear new clothes, we can eat different kinds of foods. And what about you? Why do you like Tihar?
Well, I like Tihar because in Tihar we can play boilo for 3 days with friends, and we can stay at night with friends and enjoy a lot. And we can put tika on brother's forehead and we give him blessing.
Yes.
And we can enjoy by playing cards with families, etc. Will, do you take picture in Dasai?
Yes, I do. I take picture in Dasai.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for choosing BBC for your IELTS Life Skills A1 test. This is the end of the test. Thank you very much.
Thank you.